What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli. Yes, I am the self-proclaimed wing king and the prince and ruler of all lemon pepper wings. Now, if you want to learn how to make the best lemon pepper wings on the planet, click that link above, man. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Now, in today's video, I got another easy recipe that you guys can use this coming holiday season. I'm going to show you how to make southern greens with sausage. Yes, I love collard greens. I love greens, period. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to impress your family. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine. So let's go. All right, guys. So here are the ingredients we're going to use for today's recipe. So let me tell you what we have here. Now we're going to use some smoked sausages. I got some of this Hershey Farm. You can use Johnsonville also. We have some bacon. Going to use some Italian dressing, chicken broth, 1 onion. We're going to use 2 jalapeno peppers, although I have 1 here. Some salt, pepper, some crushed red pepper flakes, some minced garlic. We're going to use some of this Texas Pete hot pepper sauce. I love this stuff on my greens. Oh man, it's delicious. It just gives it that extra taste. Yeah, it has some spice. It's spicy, but still, it's very good. And right here I have a bag of turnips, some mustard greens, and some collard greens. Now, guys, of course you already know you can use fresh mustard, fresh collards, and fresh turnips if you want, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to use the ones in the bag because I don't feel like going through all that process, cleaning and all that good stuff. So we're going to use these, the chopped mustard, chopped collards, and the chopped turnips in the bag. All right, I'll see you guys in the next step. So these are the ingredients all measured out. So let me tell you what these measurements are. So let's go back here to our greens. I have 3 cups of each. I have 3 cups of collard greens, 3 cups of mustard greens, 3 cups of turnip greens, all right here. I've already washed them, so they're good to go. Right here, I have 2 cups of chicken broth. We may use 3 cups, but right here I got 2 cups. Right here, I have a ½ pound of bacon. I chopped it. Right here, I have 1.5 pounds of sausage. I have 1 onion chopped. Have 3 teaspoons of minced garlic. I have 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper. I have 2 jalapenos chopped. Right here, I have a ½ cup of Italian dressing, and I have a tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. So these are the ingredients we're going to use. So let's get started. All right, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a little olive oil, and we're going to bring that up to temperature. And once it's up to temperature, what we're going to do is start cooking our bacon. So we're going to wait till this up to temperature, then we're going to start adding our bacon. All right, so now it looks like our oil is up to temperature, so we're just going to start adding our bacon pieces. And we're just going to cook these until they're crisp or slightly crispy. I don't want them too crispy. All right, so it looks like our bacon is done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna remove it, and we're gonna set that bad baby aside. We'll sit it in a bowl, and I'll be right back. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to stir in our jalapenos and our onions. And we're gonna let these bad babies cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just until they're soft. And right here, I'm gonna season up my veggies with ½ teaspoon of salt right there. Also a little pepper. I like to throw that in the mix. All right, so it looks like our 3 to 5 minutes is up. So what I'm gonna do now is start adding our garlic, and let's add our red chili flakes. And we're gonna cook that also for about another 3 minutes. All right, guys, so it looks like we're finished here. So what we're gonna do here is I'm going to remove our mixture, and I'm gonna sit it right back in a bowl. This is what we have. All right, let's move on. All right, guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to start adding our green to our pan now. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let them cook down just a little bit. And we're gonna let these bad babies, as I mentioned, we're gonna let them cook down for a minute. And then we're gonna add our chicken broth in as they cook down, all right? All right, so what we're gonna do now is go ahead and add about 1.5 cups of chicken stock, broth. And we're gonna bring that to a simmer. And we're going to let this cook uncovered until the stems that we have on some of these greens soften up. And guys, we're gonna let these cook for about 30 to 45 minutes uncovered on simmer. All right, so we are 45 minutes in. Like I say, we wanted to cook this until these stems were pretty much softened. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to add some salt and we're gonna add a little pepper. Remember that was 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper. And like I say, you could salt it to your taste. If you don't want to use salt, you don't have to use salt. But I like to use a little salt in on my greens. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our jalapeno and onion mixture back into this pan. And we're going to mix that bad baby also like that. You know, that's going to add some additional flavor too, as you know. Next, we're going to add our bacon, and we're going to move that around in here too the same way. Then let's add our Italian dressing. We're going to mix that too. And as you see, guys, I'm mixing this pretty much after I add each ingredient, because I want to make sure that I get each ingredient throughout the green mixture. All right. And the last thing we're gonna do, of course, we're gonna add our sausage. And guys, remember, these are pre-cooked sausage or fully cooked sausage. They're already cooked, and plus when we leave them in here for a minute, they're gonna continue to cook in this this broth. And these sausages are gonna add, of course, more flavor. And of course, add more chicken broth as needed. I think what I end up doing, I added another 1/2 cup of chicken broth as I was cooking it, because of course it was, you know, absorbing it. And of course you want to, you know, keep your greens, you know, with some type of liquid in it. So here we are right now, and we're going to allow this to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so now it looks like we're done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. And guys, take a look at that. Take a look at that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and, but before I do that, we have to put some of our Texas Pete pepper sauce in here. Give it a little flavor, a couple of dashes. Mix it up. Guys, doesn't this look good? Oh man, this looks good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this bad baby all dressed up, a different dish, and I'll see you guys in a bit. And there you have it, guys. Southern greens with sausage. Let me know what you guys think about this. Take a look at this. Guys, this looks so delicious. I can't wait to dip into it. And you guys already know I always talk about me being from Alabama, so I grew up on collard greens. Takes me back to my kid days. Man, I tell you, I love this recipe. If you need the ingredients, go ahead, check the video description below along with all the measurements, guys. It's in the video description. You can also pick up some of you that all wings, everything merch. If you need it, that's in the video description. And if you need any of these items, click those links. It'll take you straight to Amazon and you can purchase these items. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it, because I know you guys wanna know what this tastes like, and I'm gonna let you know right now. So let's go ahead and dig into here. So let's see right there. I want to get some of that bacon. I got me a little bacon right there. Got me some sausage. Let's give me some of them greens. All right, let's take a look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, this is good. I want to put a little bit more of that. Some of them greens on there. There we go. A piece of bacon there too. Now we got a full house right here, guys. Look at that. Full house. Guys, those jalapenos, you want to add that in there. It gives it some flavor. It's not hot, as long as you deseed it, take the seeds out of it. But I'm telling you, I could taste some of that jalapeno. Man, this is delicious. I'm gonna add some more of that pepper sauce. All right, guys, and until then, I'm your cook, Spinelli, all wings, everything, and I am out. Peace.